fast, little human. You're a long way from the nearest town. And that's sunset, no less. How did you end up in these woods? All by yourself? Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. The fact is that you're here now. Aw, don't look so scared. Even though you look really cute when you do. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes, I know I'm a vampire. But I'm not your typical vampire. I don't lord over the night from a massive dark castle. I don't brood in a crimson throne room. Believe it or not, I don't even drink blood. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm a rare breed of vampire. One born under a new moon instead of a full one. You see, I'm an emotional vampire. That's right. I feed off of people's emotions. And the more positive the emotions are, the more powerful the feeding is for me. Feelings of contentment, joy, relaxation, peacefulness. Those taste the best. So I do my best to try and calm down any humans I meet. Some run off scared before I even get a chance to open my mouth. But not you. You're different. So, thank you. That really means a lot to me. My name is Vesper, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you, cutie. Now, for that relaxation, I think you'd better come with me. The sun's almost fully down. But don't worry. I have a friend who lives in these woods. They're a witch. Yup, you heard me right. But I won't spoil all the fun. I'll let them introduce themselves once we get to their hut. Trust me, it's super cozy. Now come on, follow me. Here we are. See? I told you their hut is cozy. Now let me knock. After you, cutie.
Ooh, what do we have here? A human? In my little hut? Welcome, dear one. You must be a long way from home. Don't worry. You can make yourself comfortable here for the time being. You were lucky Vesper found you when he did. This forest isn't safe to wander around in the night. Anyway, my name is Hazy. I'm a witch, one of the last true witches of this land, and by far the most powerful. But, similar to Vesper here, I'm not your typical witch, so to speak. I'm actually quite kind-hearted, as I'm sure you've gathered. Just don't get on my bad side. Then you're in for a world of chaos and jinxes. One time, I turned a very rude prince into a twig for an entire week. Let's just say that he was a very changed person when I turned him back. I don't think he'll ever be rude to anyone ever again. But enough about that. Let's focus on you. Because you are the center of our attention tonight, darling. Here, I'll brew us some enchanted tea. Go on and take a seat over by the fire and warm yourself up. Vesper will keep you company.
I can sense that you've taken a liking to Hazy. They tend to have that effect on people. You aren't the first one. Some people believe it's an actual spell that Hazy casts, but I know that's not true. It's just them and their personality. There are some things much more powerful than magic, and Hazy embodies that concept perfectly. It's so sad. Vampires and witches get such a bad rap. If only the world knew Hazy and I, truly knew us, beyond the stereotypes and fears, then maybe we could change their minds. But I know that's not possible. Some people are so set in their ways that no amount of convincing can ever change their mind. That's just how the world works. It's safer for us to stay tucked away in this enchanted forest, hidden away from the world's judging eyes. And yeah, this forest is enchanted, by the way. Only those with a pure heart can enter. That's how I knew it was safe to approach you. If the forest accepts you, then so can Hazy and I. Still, though, even those with the purest of hearts can feel burdened by the world sometimes. And I can tell that you are. So I want you to just relax. You're safe here, and you can stay for as long as you want.
Here we are, 3 cups of my specially brewed Aether Bloom tea. The Aether Bloom only grows in this forest, and it's truly a magical specimen. It can only be harvested when it blooms, which is only one night a month during a full moon. And it can only be collected by those with a heart attuned to magic. As such, I am one of the only beings in the world who can harvest the Aether Bloom. And I'm the only one I know of who turns it into tea. So drink up, mortal. You're tasting something that only a few beings in history have ever had. You see, when brewed with dew-collected rainwater, the Aether Bloom gains several significant attributes, including a calming aura, clarity of thought, amplified emotions, heightened astral sensitivity, and my personal favorite, a spiritual and psychic bond between all those drinking it in one sitting. You know what that means? It means that now, you, me, and Vesper are all linked, in a sense. We can vaguely feel each other's emotions, physically sense each other's auras, and if we all happen to fall asleep at the exact same time, we'll all end up in a shared dream. Hard to believe, right? But it's all true.
I can already sense people's emotions, but this fine-tunes it to the maximum. It's almost overwhelming, but it's amazing. Like a high I never want to come down from. I can sense you're really relaxing now. Let me scoot closer, please. Your aura is so warm and comforting. Let the magic and the ambience wash over you. It's powerful, isn't it? I'm loving your emotions right now. It's like a full course meal. Relaxation, safety, peacefulness. It's also euphoric. Hazy, we should do this more often.
It is quite nice, isn't it? I'm very glad to hear that you're feeling relaxed, little human. Here, hold out your hands. I'll take one, and Vesper will take the other. This will help strengthen our newfound bond. Can you feel the magic flowing through our bodies, connecting us even more?
It's amazing. My entire body is tingling.
Hold on. There's something unusual.
What do you mean?
There's something hidden beneath their aura. A second rhythm. No, a pulse. Like some old magic stirring from sleep.
Wait, I can feel it too now. It's not just strong emotions. It's something ancient. Dormant but aching to wake up.
Darling, what are you exactly?
Could it be? No, that's impossible. Unless the forest didn't just let you in, it called you here.
The Aether Bloom must have recognized something in you. Something even we couldn't sense at first. And it called to you across time and space, drawing you here, to the forest, to us.
You're not just a normal human, are you?
You're connected to something vast, something forgotten.
Hazy, look. The ether bloom's glow. It's changing color.
Oh my stars, I never seen this happen before.
Wait, I know that shade. I haven't seen it in centuries. It's the color of an ancient dynasty from countless generations ago. They were called the Etherborn, and they possessed immense magical power, said to be a gift from the gods themselves. But the last of their bloodline died out centuries ago. Unless...
The bloodline somehow survived in secret, away from the prying eyes of the world who wished to use the power of the Aetherborn for their own selfish desires.
You're just like us, aren't you? Hiding away from the world for fear of your power. You were never lost at all. You came here to seek solitude and shelter from the outside world, didn't you?
Amazing. Even I thought the Aetherborn were just a myth. This is incredible. Congratulations, darling. You left the most powerful witch in the land speechless.
We all truly belong here, don't we? Not just in this forest, but here, in each other's arms. Safe from the outside world and its judgment.
I can feel it too. We're just three wayward souls desiring our own little corner of paradise. Please, darling, will you stay? You belong here. You know you do.
Pretty please. You can live here with Hazy and I. And then we can drink ether bloom tea and lounge about to our heart's content every day. Doesn't that sound nice?
What we are offering you, it's more than safety. It's freedom. The freedom to live out your days away from the cruel, prying eyes of the world. The freedom to be whoever you want to be. Because there's no judgment here. Vesper and I will love you for who you are. Truly and honestly. No matter what you choose to become. That I can promise. Which is honor.
Oh, they said yes. Oh, this is amazing.
You've made the right decision, my darling. You're going to love it here. And I think I speak for both Vesper and I when we say,
Welcome home.